Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of my Minecraft tutorials. My name is Joe Buffalo and I help gamers who play Minecraft Bedrock overcome challenges in the game by teaching you how to play the game in a simplified way. Today's tutorial is going to show you an unlimited bone meal farm. This zero-tick bone meal farm will give you 2,400 pieces per hour. Let me show you how to build it. To begin this build, you're going to need to find yourself a chunk. There's many ways of doing that, and one of the easier ways to do that is to go to chunkbase.com, put in your seed number and the version of Minecraft you're playing, and you'd be able to identify a chunk. I've outlined the chunk in an orange terracotta. Now we're going to come 5 blocks from this side of the chunk border and 3 blocks from this side of the chunk border. We're going to go ahead and place down a double chest in here. Now going into that double chest, you're going to go ahead and place a hopper, and now add 11 more hoppers to that hopper, all facing to the left. So now you should have 12 hoppers inside the chunk. Now on top of each hopper, we're going to go ahead and add a composter. This composter will collect the kelp and then turn it into bone meal. And the way the composter is going to collect the kelp is by putting another hopper going into each composter. Now in order to collect the kelp, you're going to have to place chests on each hopper, and then go behind and place hoppers into each chest. And you can see the arrows going into the chest. Now we're going to go back behind it. On the bottom hopper, place down a row of blocks. Then we're going to go ahead and skip a space and place down another row of blocks. Now the row we just placed, go ahead and place down a sticky piston on each block. And then we're going to go ahead and place blocks like this on both sides. Now the side with the chest, we're going to place down 3 blocks so that it looks like this. Next, place a redstone torch here, a repeater here so that it's facing this way, and a piece of redstone dust here. And what that does is it creates a clock. So in order to turn that clock off, just go ahead and place a lever here and turn off the lever. And once you put that lever down, what this does is it turns off this redstone, which turns on this repeater, which powers this redstone dust on the ground. Now we're going to go behind every sticky piston and place down a block. Then we're going to take this redstone that's powered and run a line of redstone across the entire blocks we just placed. What that does, it turns on every single sticky piston for us. Now in front of each sticky piston, go ahead and place some sand, and then you're going to want to stick a block of sand on top of each piston. Now we're going to take our blocks and we're going to surround this row of sand. You should have something that looks like this. Now we're going to go ahead and bring the sides up by 3. Then we're going to add a row here. Then that row you just placed, we're going to go ahead and place a regular piston. And then a row of blocks on top of your pistons. Now the blocks you just placed, go ahead and place a row of slabs coming off of each one of those blocks. And then add a trap door off of each one of those slabs. Next, we're going to take glass and place it on all of the chests. We're going to go too high with it. Now you're going to add a bucket of water each slab. Now go ahead and open your trapdoors up. Get your kelp and plant your kelp on each sand block. Once you get your kelp in, the water starts to flow towards each hopper. Now go ahead, close your trapdoors. Now we have to turn on these pistons on the top. So in order to do that, we're going to make a redstone torch tower to the top of this by placing a block here with a redstone torch coming off that block. As you see, when I placed it, it turned off because this is powered. Now I'm going to place a block on top of that torch, another redstone torch, a block, and then finally the last redstone torch. Now we're going to run a row of block behind the pistons, and we're going to run redstone all the way across those blocks. And then to finish it off, add redstone to each of these blocks here. And that's it. Now go ahead and walk over to your lever, turn on your lever. One important fact is not to leave this running while you shut the game off or leave the rendered area. Well, I hope everybody enjoyed today's tutorial. Go ahead and hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye.